Let's whip out some really pretty curling iron curls. So we're going to go close to the head, hold it there for a second, and then drag it down. These are actually some of the prettiest curls. And then when you get to the bottom, you just whip it down straight. These brush out to be just like such a gorgeous shiny wave. I'm actually gonna do just a couple more to show you the technique. So I basically like really get the barrel close. It's like a 1.25 inch barrel. And then I drag it a little bit and keep spinning. So you're not holding the curling iron too long on one area. And then at the end, you never curl the tail. You just kind of drag out the tail just to give it that little bend that it needs. So I'm gonna do some more of that. You really want all these pieces to be incredibly defined, and you kind of want to make sure that you're taking the same size pieces. It doesn't have to be exact by any means, but what really happens is once you get the waves and they kind of fall out, they all really kind of move in the same direction. And these front pieces, you want to curl them towards the front, which is really like such a difference maker. Like you really have to take these money pieces and have them go towards the front so they kind of like fold forward and then just kind of bend back. So here, this side is done. Now I'm not going to touch them and really kind of finger them out until it really cools off a little bit, but I'm going to work on the other side now. Just a couple of notes while you're doing this. You have to start out with really good blow-dried hair that has a shine. So I have a couple of tutorials there on how to really get like a really shiny blowout. But the more shiny your hair is at the blowout, the more shiny the curling iron is just going to kind of seal in that shine and give it that like mirror finish. So when you really kind of finger it out, it's not going to look fluffy. If I want fluffy, I really go with the Dyson or the Flex Styler. But for this particular look, I'm really looking for like high shine and like consistent movement to really give it that like pretty wavy look. Is it just me, or does everybody love doing their hair in the morning? Like I actually love that like 45 minutes where you're getting ready and you're doing your hair and makeup. It's like one of my favorite times of the day. It's just so like creative, and I don't know, I love it. Is it just me? I don't know. Okay, so when you're done, you're just gonna see they're like loose, cool curls that just look like they were kind of dragged out. Now I'm gonna let these cool off a little bit, and then I'm gonna spray them and shine them and just finger them through, and I'll show you the finished result. Okay guys, so I just took my Hair Styler serum, which I've talked to you about before, and it really just kind of gives you a nice clear serum that gives your hair that little bit of moisture boost. And then I'm gonna use a little shine spray. I'm gonna hit it with like a tiny bit. And there you go. This is a good hair day. This is a good hair day. I'll take this one. And there you go. Back to old school. Curling irons and blow dryer. There you go.